Yeah, it's your boy Coach Ant, man. We in the lab right now. You know, we got Brian Jennings in the building. We got Fast Eddie Chambers. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do a little bit of sparring today. You know what I mean? So we just gonna kick it here with the fighters. You know what I mean? Brian got a big fight coming up. So, you know, we got Eddie helping him out, helping prepare for this fight or whatever. And, you know, that's what we're doing, man. So make sure y'all come through, man. Check out the gym, man.
You got what, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday? I don't even know when the first Monday.
Oh, yeah. This is why I was fucking situation. I got today.
Oh, damn, that's it?
Because I got to go to Warner Wheel on Friday.
Being here, not there. There's a difference between.
I like what you do inside. Like, you do stuff, it makes me, for me, sometimes difficult to take it off. But I got my head thing, the same thing is.
Yeah, and I got my head too, because my head was in the same spot, and you took advantage of it. That's how we were saying side to side, because it's like, yo, my head's in the same spot. Can't see it, Joe.
100%, but what was you doing? But your offensive work, though, sometimes because you're throwing so many punches and taking a chance on getting caught with something big, right. You might not even, I mean, you should be at anything.
Right.
You still might be able to get away with it because of it.
Yeah, but you made the move because he called it out. He said, outside. I felt as though my head was in the same spot.
Yeah,
it's just like, yo, wherever you went, you should just jump out from nowhere.
Right.
I hit one shot.
If they're here. But a couple times I did the same thing in the first round, I think it was. You cut me straight in.
Right.
You know what I mean? So,
them feet. It's a
I gotta have it.
You know, them feet nice.
Thanks, bro. I gotta get the rest of this stuff back. Sure, get out of here, guys.
Good shit, baby. Good shit. B.Y. Jennings. One of the best in the world.
That's work. That's good.
Yeah.
April 28th.
Woo.
Shit. I think it's right there. Right there. Other one. No, I really like it.
Yeah, that's good work, baby. April 28th, man, got a big fight. Philadelphia, Philly versus Philly. I don't like that too much, Philly versus Philly. You know, I got a lot of love for all Philly fighters, man, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah? Got to.
You know, especially when they accept the fight, right? You can't not accept it.
Yeah, this is my first time doing pads with Coach Anthony.
Is that crazy? Oh.
I don't all the time. No, you can pull it again. Just pull the thumb.
Yeah, man. So, yo, talk to me, man. So with this heavyweight division, man, what's on your mind?
Just keep working, keep learning. That's all I did today, and every day I try. You know, so I mean, it's what it is. It's a job.
Right.
If I can't do your work, you go home.
All right. Now, what's up with this? Everybody making a big deal of this Anthony Joshua
And Wilder.
Thing. What's your thoughts on it, man? I know you've been in the ring with Wilder. I mean,
well, no.
I mean, with Klitschko, but I know you would like to get in the ring with those guys.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, it's almost like you're working at a job, and you know, y'all guys have been talking about what the other department is doing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
At the end of the day, we're sitting at a round table, you know, watching them instead of in the field doing the work for ourselves. The way as though, oh, we gonna get there. When I get there, we know what's up. You know what I mean? Just watching on your own time, not for entertainment, but for for school, for education.
Right. So considering you somebody you like to get in the ring with.
Yeah, you know, he got it.
You like to get in the ring with either one of those guys?
Yeah, for sure.
That's the goal.
President Water, yeah, that's the goal. That's definitely the goal. It's always the goal to, you know, to be able to, you know, get in with whoever has, you know, the, you know, the hardware.
Right.
You know, so like just say for instance, if one of them dudes lose, then there's no interest in me, you know, pretty much chasing them. I'm only chasing the new guy with the hardware.
Right.
So, you know, that's the only reason why I, you know, kind of like ease at it. Right. I mean, so whoever wins this fight here.
Now, with Anthony
Parker, with Anthony and Parker, that'll shift things.
Right.
You know, that'll shift things. So now it's just like, oh, okay, we gotta wait and see. You always have to wait and see, sit back, but at the same time, focusing on what you need to work on inside of the gym. And, you know, let different members from the team, you know, orchestrate what's better for you, what's best for you. You know, just don't get too wrapped up and tied up into, you know, trying to accomplish certain things without accomplishing what's most important, and that's when you in this gym working on your craft.
Now you got a guy like Joey DeWaco, you know, that you fought in the amateurs, Philadelphia fighter, very talented, got some good experience.
Yeah.
When you found out that you were gonna fight Joey, man, what's the first thing that went through your mind when you got that name? I mean, I know you probably wasn't looking at him. You was probably looking at some of the other names in the division, and he just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, I wasn't. You know, the way they do certain opponents, you know, they called me, they asked me about, yo, what you think about this guy? You know, when they called me, asked about Joey, I said, oh no, he's a Philly guy. I said, oh no, I know Joey. I said, yeah, no. I was like, I don't think he'd take that fight anyway.
Right.
You know, and not necessarily like shooting it down to them, but just leaving, turning the question to me to a question to them. Right. You know, to where though, you know, I'm playing a little mind game or whatever. But you know, so they just was like, well, he already took it.
Right.
Or he's already entertaining it. And I said, okay, well we'll see what happens. And then, you know, it wasn't necessarily like calling a bluff, but it just was like, you know, I didn't say much. I didn't say nothing, you know, because it's like, you know, whatever percentage of our life is personal, kind of, you know, between me and him. I know him personally, so it's kind of like, yo, don't say too much. I mean, don't do that. Like, I mean, I just fell back, you know, because at the end of the day, that was 2 fights. That was 2 days before my last fight, so I had to focus on the fight that was in front of me. Right. So I wasn't even worried about none of that anyway. So, but you know, it just was, you know, they said, yo, like it's on, and I'm just like, fuck.
Right.
Oh shit, he really took it. So it wasn't me accepting, it was just me giving them the okay to move on with whatever they come up with.
Right.
I mean, so with whoever and whatever they come up with, then we make terms and negotiate certain things. Or just like, yo, whatever y'all come up with, it's like, look, do that from that end, and then the last thing y'all have to do is say, yo, what's up? Right. This is what that is. And you know, it just was like, all right, maybe the dude, you know, maybe. You know, I mean, he still won his run. You know, he still has the opportunity to do it. And you know, I mean, it is what it is. And you know, no bad feelings, no animosity. I don't want to create that either. I mean, I don't want to even get into, you know, the back and forth on social media and all that stuff like that. Like I'm a G, I'm from the streets. We don't do that. You know what I mean? So if we doing this way, then we got to do it this way. Because at the end of the day, we all attend all of the same amateur fights, pro fights that happens in the city, and I don't need true animosity.
Right.
You know, I don't need that. You know what I mean? So if it's gonna be for the fight, Let it be for the fight.
Yeah, so like, so you wouldn't say that out of all the heavyweights out there, Deontay Wilder, Anthony Joshua, Parker, all these guys, there's no animosity with you with none of these fighters.
Nah, personally, not.
It's all sport.
Yeah, that'd be a mental problem with me.
Right.
Yeah, because that'd be like too much, envy and jealousy. Like, nah. That's just almost saying like, yo, you mad at every dude that has the possibility of taking your girl.
Right.
It's like, no, you be mad at your girl. You work harder to keep her. I can't take my energy and spread it all around to whoever has whatever hardware at a particular point. It's just like, because at the end of the day, I move around and I'm in these places, and then out these places, and I see dudes. Dudes may have an entourage. I may have somebody with me, and that animosity don't let it be for real.
Now, not to look past Joey, but let's say things go as you would like them to go, which is you would get your hand raised. What do you want next, man? I mean, if you had an opportunity to fight Deontay or Anthony Joshua or any of the big names in the division, who would be a first pick for you? Who would you say that's the guy?
I mean, out of them two. Out of them two, it'll have to be a Wilder, and the same thing will work for Wilder as well. Kudos, he's world champ, and I'm not, but it'll be the same formula with him needing to build up his resume, in order to be able to say, yo, I did this. Same way as he beat Ortiz, but they're making him wait, they're making him do a little more, he still had to prove himself a little more. So at that same time, him fighting me will still make sense, and at the same time with me fighting him would make sense anyway. So then that will be the build up for the Joshua thing. Or it can go vice versa. But Joshua already has his whole program set up, and everything is pretty much he's the bread right now. He's the bread, and you kind of want to form your things over here. Take what you can gather over here and then go straight to the bread versus going straight to the bread and you got little stragglers. Not calling them Wilder a straggler, but I'm just saying and explaining it. But you don't want to leave them over there, but the next thing you know, you got the bread, now you got to worry about somebody else. Right. So you gather all your shit, you gather all your chips, take that shit to the bread with everything you got. And then once you get the bread, you done took care of everything else. Now you the bread one. So now you overseeing without anybody coming and infiltrating and doing anything, like that. So that's the way I look at it. It's overthinking, but that's a good strategy.
Right. And you got a lot of life left in the sport. You're still a young fighter. Considering how long.
Yeah, I'm 33 years old. I'm vegan, so I'm straight right now. It's all good.
All right, baby. Well, thank you very much for your time.
You already
appreciate you, man. Got a chance to hold mitts for one of the best.
Yeah, though. At BY Jennings on Instagram and Twitter. You already know what it is. The best heavyweight in the world. BY Jennings. Yeah, though. Coach Anthony in the building.
Yeah. Say no more, baby. Y'all know what it is.